to Larisa Lili Temperance. This is a reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, we are going to be doing your love reading today. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, know that this is a general read. Excuse the noise in the background, Scorpio. I am in a different house. I am 5 days in another house today, and this is in front of the water, so the noise you're hearing is a lot of the ocean. I'm sure you can kind of see it in the background there. So it's just the wind. It's natural. I'm just trying to, sorry you guys, it's just hard to keep the lighting because it's so bright in here at the same time. But anyways, we'll just start. So Scorpio, this is a lot of confusion with this energy I'm picking up. When I said that it was 111, your person does not know what to do. I feel like I just want to get into it because it feels very confusing. I feel like this person distracts themselves with dating or whatever else they got going on. This is not a person who they think a lot about this relationship with you. So let's just pull the energy, Spirit, just so I can kind of get into it, because I feel too much confusion. I do. I feel too much confusion. So Spirit, give me more on this energy for Scorpio. One more. So, dear God, honeymoon, this is the, like, my Six of Swords energy here, but trust. And I feel there are trust issues in this connection. So, you or your person has a hard time trusting you, or you have a hard time trusting your person. We have finance and career here, and I feel like the both of you are just kind of focusing on your own lives right now. It's more of a, like, if we can't come to some level of agreement where I can trust you, we can trust each other, then this isn't going to work out. And I think this is where the confusion lies, because at the same time, you know, here I have soulmate and attraction showing up. So there is a lot of attraction here, right? And it's like, so this feels like fresh energy, in the sense of this could be someone you've dated for some time. This could be under a year, or whatever the case may be. But it's a connection that's confusing because there's such a strong magnetic pull. So it's not like you guys can go very long apart. And at this point, I feel like it's causing a lot of confusion, which both of you are kind of ignoring in some ways. And so just kind of going about your business and doing your day-to-day. So let's just keep going. I know if I'm going to try to keep these readings a little short today, because I know the wind is a little bit overbearing, but it is what it is right now, you guys. I am at least getting these readings out for you. So, all right, Sarah, give me these energies for Scorpio. And there goes that soulmate energy again. You guys have a very strong pull to each other, which is why it's so confusing, but at the same time, like, it's annoying. I mean, I think I'm a little annoyed. So that means someone here is annoyed, because it's like, why does it have to be this complicated? It's not that complicated. So here we have spiritual union, heartache, and loss. And I feel like this is a lot of them missing each other. I want to say, Scorpio, this is more of your energy, kind of really, like, I feel an energy of just very disappointed, you know, disheartened and disappointed. And it's like, it's just really annoying. I feel it's an annoying energy at the same time too. And here we have destiny and shadow, because this is about divine timing here. So things aren't going to clear out. You guys are going to have to wait. And honestly, shadow aspects have to be revealed here. And I feel like there's a level of dishonesty and a lot of unknown things. And I feel this is why the trust is an issue here. So there's too much hidden. And I feel this is the kind of message where things will be revealed over time. And I feel like it has to do with energetically both of you kind of not willing to let each other go yet. And so I feel like it delays things. But an authentic conversation needs to be had here, because I feel like this energy feels extremely surfaced. I have to call it for what it is. It feels surfaced. So here we have awareness, which is magician and transformation. And things aren't going to change. Because we have discontent and boredom here, and things aren't going to change unless there's a change, right? Unless there's a serious change, and both of you need to be in some level of awareness of how you feel. There's got to be a level of truth, also a cycle change, because the magician's like karma, it's like the infinity. So in order for this cycle to change, there has to be change within each other. You both have to alchemize. The magician is the alchemizer. So you both have to alchemize this energy, and that can only be brought about with a change of a cycle, an ending of another cycle, which is the lack of trust in this case, I feel. So let's get into another layer of tarot here. All right, Spirit, so give me more on the spiritual union. And more on the spiritual union. And more on the spiritual union, please. Okay, so first card that came out was the Eight of Swords. And this is the confusion, and I think you both tend to put each other in this Eight of Swords, or one person is more than the other. Now we have the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles, and the Tower, and that's because I feel this is mutual here, where you both do kind of see a life together, but someone needs to take initiative and a step forward. So I'm feeling an energy of someone wants someone to take a step forward, because someone sees more of the other person as their person. That's what I'm seeing more here. So it's not that the energy isn't mutual. I think there's an energy of not being on the same page of the investment of the connection, of how far you're gonna, where the connection needs to be, in the sense of, I feel there's an energy of we should be here by now, or we should be there by now. Just give me a second, you guys. So I feel that this change here is wanted, but it's almost like you don't know if you're going to get it. So let's see what this, and that's why this heartache and loss, because there's a disappointment. This is why I'm saying this feels like a disappointment here. So discouraged at, like, okay, we get along, right? So there's a huge attraction, but there's no trust. And I think trust is an issue here. So Spirit, give me more on this heartache and loss, please. Give me more on this heartache and loss. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, Temperance and Lovers for the heartache and loss. Again, strong attraction, but you've got to temper this connection. This person also could be giving their energy elsewhere, and there's a concern of them being indecisive and sharing themselves with someone else, and again, the trust issue, right? The discouragement, because it's almost like this person can disappoint me again, and we're never going to have this internal outer balance within our connection, because there's always interference that comes from outside due to the fact that this person and I are not on the same page yet with the magnetic pull, and so therefore it's confusing. This is why I'm feeling so confused, you guys. This right here is extremely confusing. This is a confusing energy here. Spirit, give me more on this Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So 5 of Wands, yep. 5 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And so this person obviously has to let go of all the competition. So there is competition here. But this is a turning point to making a new decision. And I feel this is a good because it's Ace of Wands. So this is eventually the attraction is there. You know, the conflict will end. You know, you guys will harmonize because this is harmony and trust. So there will be I feel a turning point in this connection. This will transform. The Destiny card is here and the Ace of Wands is here. So let's see what else wanted to fall. Yeah, 3 of Cups and the Devil energy. Yeah, someone's got to put to what's hidden here? Charmer. Oh my God, Knight of Cups. Someone needs to put this to end. This charming energy. Scorpio, this is not an easy person. This is a person who definitely can't sit still. It doesn't mean that they don't see things with you, but let's see, I feel like this is the Moon energy. Give me more of this Moon, Spirit. I mean, yeah, no, your person thinks they're single. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. That's what's hidden. They're going to constantly act like they're single. Here we have Empress and Page of Cups in the bottom, and I feel like I really don't like this energy, Scorpio. I don't know who this reading is for. This feels very different than, you know, the other readings I got for you, but it seems like I'm channeling something that needs to be said here. And I feel like the energy I'm picking up with this is that they know who you are in terms of like the energy you embody, and that you will be there. And I feel like they see you as this Empress, and they know that you'll be there anytime because you care about them that much. And I feel like with the Page of Cups is that they're willing to tell you anything to keep you around, but this is why you can't trust them, because this person obviously is just saying a lot of things, and it's just leaving you in a place of like, this is why you don't trust them. Your person cannot be trusted. I'm sorry, I'm picking that energy right away. They cannot be trusted, at least not right now. This person's not in a space, and I think it's just out of insecurities. This person is just not being honest with you about really what's, you know, if you're standing as the Empress, then be the Empress, Scorpio, because Empresses don't tolerate that kind of stuff, right? So and they know their power. Know your power, because remember, look at this energy. You're an Empress and they're a Page of Cups in emotions. You could stomp on this. Like, you could step all over this. That's what an Empress does. You could step all over all these meanie emotions when they're trying to manipulate the situation. And oh my God, here we have blockage, unresolved trauma preventing you from moving forward, and bad behaviors, falling back into old habits. And I feel this person has a lot of unresolved issues, and this is an old pattern, which is why it's so cyclical with them. This is why you're like, I'm done. I feel like someone is done here. I feel like someone is tired of the in and out. And here in the bottom we have emotions are heightened right now, and it's because, again, look at her face. It's like, it's really putting you in a space of not knowing what to do, and it's keeping everyone confused, and there is a lack of trust here. So your person's not really in a space yet. I feel the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Ace of Wands, it's because things are changing. Whether it changes in this connection or for yourself, I feel like this is a divine timing. So this is why you're not, because at this point, this is a space of processing the emotions first within yourself, and seeing what you truly want. So let's see what's the untold message of the heart of this person. Spirit, what is the untold message of the heart? Personal. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. Yeah, I mean, this isn't about you. This really isn't. And freedom. Yep, here we go. I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. Yes, Scorpio, yes, your person does. So, Spirit, they're not ready. This is a person who's not yet ready, despite of how deep they are, because the fact that we have soulmate twice, Scorpio, your person does see you. You know, I can't ignore that, but they're not ready emotionally. There's something. It's a personal issue. This is why I'm saying this isn't about you. I'm working through a personal. Something is going on with this person, and this is either the trauma, right, unresolved trauma, whatever that is, right, preventing you from moving forward. It's preventing them. So if it's an ex or whatever the case may be, there's something much deeper than you know that puts this person in this space. So Spirit, what is the guidance for Scorpio, please? Thank you. What's the guidance for Scorpio? Vacation, Scorpio. So a much needed break is calling your name. Take some time off from everyday life and go on a holiday alone or with the people you love. Life will still be here when you return fresh and energized. So I feel like this is a time for you to just get R&R. I mean, obviously this is not something that's set in stone, and I feel Scorpios, you guys are very well aware of your emotions, very deep people, so you know what's going on here. And it's okay, your heart could want what it wants, but your heart also has to process what it wants, and that takes time. So if that is needed, a little vacation, a little love, tender love to yourself, go do that until you can get clear about what you want, what makes you happy. And maybe if it's not this person, and you'll move on and find a new person. But right now, this person is not sure what they want. So let's see, what does Spirit want? So this love is life. Oh my goodness, this love is life-changing. Let it transform you. And this love is probably the kind of love, I know it's weird, but because it's a spiritual connection, it is life-changing because you're learning yourself and your person's also learning. So let's say this person has been in this space where they have not dealt with their personal issues, and the depths of your connection has kind of triggered something in them to make changes. That alone is a good thing, right? Because this person allows some transformation. I mean, it's this sucky energy where there is that story always that you hear all the time where you give your person 5, 10, 11, 12 years and they never really fully commit to you, and then they leave you and they're like with someone else and in a full-blown commitment relationship with them like within a year or two, and you've invested all this time. I am that story. You know, I was with someone for 11 years, and this person, you know, after our last year finds someone else and then eventually moves on with this person. I don't believe they're together, but I honestly don't give a shit. And that's just the story that happens, right? They tend to move on and they do their thing, and you can be the best person to them. We had a great relationship, but his energy shifted, and that's what he wanted to do for himself. And what you learn from that after you think about it, because now I've been 7 years single, but it's a growing stage, and we both, you know, I can't say 100% I hate that person, because I don't. There was a lot of great moments with this person. I mean, you always love your person. You always have to remember the first reasons you loved your person to begin with, and what you love about them and what you learn from that connection. And so it takes time to get there. It's not an overnight thing, but you do get there. So I'm going to leave it right here. Scorpio, I love you. Thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili Temperance. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.